Mine's actually super big. Oh, so chivalrous. Who are you? Are you single? Are you even interested in my lovely Sam? Salt's Third Wheel Dates might be the most hands-on dating show you've ever seen, because not only do we do the matching, we rock up on the date too. And I, Lauren Windle, will be playing gooseberry and helping people find love. If everyone gets on well, they can go off on an IRL date in real life. But if not, they can select URL, and we'll put a link at the bottom of the show so that viewers can apply to date them.
For fun, I like to go travelling a lot, and whether at home or abroad, I kind of do a lot of outdoor activities as well. So I did like a ski expedition earlier this year, for example, and just anything which involves a bit of risk or outdoorsy stuff.
I like to cycle or spin. I love eating, it's a big one, and I love reading.
Sam is 36 years old, lives in London and works in politics. But don't worry, he's not one of those bad ones who tests his eyesight by driving to a castle or doesn't know how many kids he's got. Lisa's 32 from London, and she's a doctor. A proper one and everything, not just one of those ones with a PhD.
I don't think I'm necessarily the perfect partner. I think that's quite a bold claim. But I am ready for something quite serious. So I think if I find the right person, then I'll definitely aim to be.
So I think I'm the perfect partner because I'm really thoughtful. I think I put 100% into everything I do, and that includes relationships, and my love language is gifts. I'm great at buying things for people.
I think the important traits I would look for are kindness, sort of like a mix of humility, but also quite ambitious. So like intelligent and things, but kind of down to earth as well.
Someone who is really thoughtful as well, so really selfless. Even when things are hard, they still go that extra mile to love you.
I think arrogance is quite a turn off for me. I think it's just a bad trait. It shows a bit of lack of self-worth a bit, because you need to kind of validate yourself, and a lack of humility about what you know about the world.
I think my ultimate red flag would be if someone's a bad loser, because I think it shows a lot about them. And also would mean that I couldn't play any games with them.
I'm not really into celebs, but I suppose Dua Lipa would kind of be my type. I think for an ideal date, it would be like a city break or somewhere like, not necessarily city break, but somewhere exploring somewhere new for a weekend. So like do some stuff like adventurous during the day, and maybe go for like a nice dinner in the evening.
John Krasinski, and we would go to Lake Como, do a big cycle around the lake, and then eat loads of pasta and tiramisu.
Okay, Sam and Lisa, Lisa and Sam. I think that this should be a really good match, but I wonder if this is one of those things where I know what's better for them than they know in their own lives. And I think that they should get on, and they should go on a date, and they should both say IRL, and they should have really beautiful babies that they should name Lauren. And I just think that that's what should happen, and I really hope it does, but I wonder if we might need to pull him out of his shell a bit and, you know, loosen up the situation. So that's what we're going to do.
Hi.
Hello!
There you go.
So me and Sam are mates.
Yeah.
Like outside of this.
Not fair.
Who made me goose? It's 2 against 1.
I know.
No, I'm joking. It's not at all. But so I do have the advantage of knowing some quite specific things about Sam.
You could be mean, actually.
Could be meaner to
thanks.
him. Yeah, I could unveil secrets. Something cool about Sam, which actually even I, as his best friend...
Is she your best friend?
Yeah.
As his best friend found out today, is that you've got a qualification in skydiving.
Yeah. Although annoyingly, you have to kind of keep it active, because obviously if you forget
Like scuba diving.
how to pull or whatever, then you that's not good. But if at first you don't succeed, don't do skydiving.
How many dives have you done?
Only like 60 something,
Okay.
but I need to.
6-0.
Yeah.
Would you?
Yeah, I think I'd have to be pushed. I think it's the jumping.
How was it the first time when your legs were... Oh, I actually felt a bit sick thinking about it. Your legs are over the side and you're about to go out and you're just looking down at the abyss of the sky.
That's where you feel it here.
Yeah.
Like, you do get that. It's like, and it would be really irrational not to, because it's not rational for us to like
Jump, yeah.
jump, right?
Yeah.
It's kind of...
Honestly.
But after that, like, it's all quite abstract. You've just got the wind in your face, and
And you probably don't feel like you're falling after a while.
yeah.
But yeah.
Because like with like bungee jumping, for example, it's much more like tangible.
Careering towards the floor with only a questionable cord to save your head from smashing into concrete. Oh, that's fun. Have you done that?
Yeah, but the scariest one is rope swinging.
Have you done a bungee jump or a rope
No,
swing?
but I've done a jump. We travelled around Central America in Guatemala, and it was kind of like off a cliff kind of thing. But there was like pole, like wooden things, and my friend made me do it, and then I held on, so I nearly dislocated my shoulder, but that's fine.
Okay, so maybe that's the sort of, if at first you don't succeed, stop.
Don't try.
That's the
Don't
signal.
keep trying.
I thought it'd be really fun if you just taught us how to do a skydive. So here we are.
Is this,
Well,
This is real.
yeah, no.
This is happening.
You just want me to show my
it's
socks.
actually, the dirty dancing thing. Like.
You should do the dancing thing. Come on. Yay! Ready? Just be cool, guys. I've just noticed that they're wearing matching outfits. So cute. That was really good, guys. So Lisa's a doctor, which means she's really smart, right?
Yeah.
And something really cool about Sam is that he has been to more than 100 countries.
Wow.
So I thought we'd play Sporkle quiz each other's things. So every time I show you a country, you just have to name it. And every time I show you a muscle or bone, you just have to name it.
Oh no.
How fun. What is the gastrocnemius?
Gastrocnemius.
Thank you. Just point to it.
I will guess that it is that one.
Don't give them clues.
Sorry.
The tummy.
Yeah.
That is incorrect. It's the leg bum. Why does that look like a
Because
bum?
it's got two heads. It's the calf.
What is this country
This is
called?
embarrassing.
I'm just trying to think in my head if I know what that country is called. Do you know what that country is called?
I'm 50-50, not sure.
Okay. Surely you know this one.
I don't know.
It sounds like a chicken, but it's not a chicken.
It sounds like a chicken.
It doesn't sound like a chicken.
Like
It's
Tastes like one as well.
it tastes like chicken, but it's not chicken. And you might have it on Christmas Day.
Totally.
Let's see if you're right. But to be fair, you knew about the calf. What is the vastus medialis? Vast. Is it because it's vast?
No, I think it's Latin.
Did Latin at school actually. Was
On the lower
quad.
half.
Stop it.
Well, you helped me.
Yeah, but you know. Okay, let's go back. Sam, what was that one that you were 50-50 about? Just above
Tanzania?
South Africa. I think it's Namibia.
I was going to say Chad. I don't know.
It's definitely not Chad. That's Chad.
Okay.
Okay, so you're definitely wrong. Namibia. Oh my goodness.
But you could have done all of this.
Queen of the date! All right, so just to confirm, there's lots that you can teach each other.
True.
Sam, you brought a snack for us, didn't you?
Yes. Sunflower seeds. And it kind of goes with the drink.
Are you excited by the sunflower seeds?
No.
So
Very wellness of you, Sam.
it's not a hearty breakfast. In the Middle East, it's kind of like, you'll sit around drinking tea and just like munch on sunflower seeds.
Okay.
It's good to grab a bag for like a road trip or something, so you just sort of got something to focus on.
Not Monster Munch, no.
On a long drive or potentially awkward date.
Have you been in the Middle East before?
Yeah, I lived there for a few years.
Oh, cool. Whereabouts?
Northern Iraq. Have you had them before?
Well, in cereal.
So, oh no, it's got a shell on. So,
Actually,
You just went in there.
So-
like a pistachio. Sugar. Am I going to die now? I've eaten
so
I've eaten
I'll save
shell.
you.
that's what you want.
Thank you. Thank goodness we've got a doctor.
How do you-
Wait, hang on, show me.
So,
Okay.
Oh no! I feel like that person on like first dates who like orders steak tartare but asks for it well done. I'm sophisticated, guys. I know
so I
stuff
think
about
the easiest
food.
way, some people can do it in the mouths, but if you split it, like in your front teeth, and then you can just tear it out.
So fun. What is there to drink with this?
So these are,
Shot glasses.
Way.
so,
Party time.
I like the glass.
so they go with vodka.
Okay.
No,
Oh, I was like, okay. I keep breaking the whole sleeve.
so
I just think it's a lot of work for like a very small morsel of food. Okay, Santé. Cheers, guys.
I mean,
and I brought a glass for you.
You did. You brought. People forget me sometimes, but
It's quite sweet.
So it's what?
mine's actually super big. Oh, so chivalrous. Have you got a snack for us?
I do. I actually have 2 snacks because my favourite food is crisps.
Yeah,
I
great.
bought my favourite crisp, but it's really early in the morning and I felt like you might not want to eat crisps, so I just bought breakfast.
I don't know if there's a time limit on crisps. Why punchy
I can
paprika?
have breakfast. I don't know, I just really like this flavour. I've eaten a lot of crisps in my life.
Okay,
They're the best.
sure.
I actually bought breakfast because it's like 9 o'clock.
Breakfast and tea is quite a nice.
Yeah.
And my sister makes this.
Good on.
And what was the company called, and where could we find it?
Jemima's Deli.
Can I ask what kind of doctor thing do you do?
So I was training to be a GP, but I'm just taking a break at the moment. So about a month ago,
Good.
I finished my training. I don't think I want to do it long term. You've got your sleeve in there.
Don't worry about me. You're having a
So now I'm
chat.
doing marketing for Jemima's Deli and the
Are you actually? Like a blooming Trojan horse. Are you even?
Yeah.
Who are you? Are you single? Are you even interested in my lovely son? We've been tricked, guys. Is this the right ratios?
Quite a lot of granola, but yeah, it's good.
Oh, is it too much?
It's good.
Oh, no.
It's good.
Oh, I'm just like the oaf at breakfast, aren't I? Sorry.
This show is sponsored by Christians Who Curse Sometimes, where we love Jesus but also mess up and curse a little. Christians Who Curse Sometimes provides daily discussion topics, articles and resources to grow your faith and grow community by taking the online offline.
So you guys have got some questions that you have said you'd love to hear from the other person. We were wondering, Sam and I, my bestie, when was the last time you really laughed or you really cried?
Oh, really laughed. Probably me and my sister, one of my best friends. I can't remember why we did it. We did like slug races on the floor. Have you ever done that? You have to lie in front.
Okay.
And then you like
I literally thought you meant you had slugs which you raced.
No, it's a beer slug.
Yeah, that's not my best angle.
Slug, how are you doing? Oh, you're doing it from your feet? No, you're doing it from your knees. Okay, so we would love to know from you, Sam, what is the most ridiculous or regrettable purchase you've ever made?
I'm actually not a big buyer of things. I don't like. I haven't got like really extravagant. I spend all my money on like experiences generally, like food, travel type stuff. £500 on a rain jacket recently.
You know that Primark do those for $12.50.
It was for a ski expedition.
In a nutshell, or sunflower seed shell, tell us how you came to faith.
Oh.
Both of you.
I'll go first. So I was brought up in church pretty heavily, and kind of usual story of that. A lot of my adult life I've not really been going to church, but being really honest, I'm on a journey back to it, I think. I'm trying to. I'm not all the way there, but I'm going every few weeks and trying to get into that space a bit more. Return to my childhood faith a bit.
Cool.
But yeah, still working on it.
Good nutshell.
Very concise congratulations. And thank you for your honesty as well.
Yes, I was brought up as a Christian as well. My parents are both Christian. And kind of similarly, I guess went away a bit over uni years, and I've never actually dated a Christian. So yeah,
You've dated
non-Christian.
a heathen?
Multiple.
Wow. It is just confession.
Yeah, but I do want to date a Christian. Hence.
Oh, this is just such a beautiful moment between you guys that you're
Thank you.
sharing super privately.
All right, let's chat to them one-on-one to see how they think it's going.
What do you think of Sam?
Yeah, he's really nice. I was nicely surprised.
Why were you expecting a weirdo?
No, not a weirdo. Just like I hadn't really specified, I guess, looks or anything.
It's a shame about his looks,
Yeah.
isn't it? No, I'm joking. Okay, so he's beautiful. He's a beautiful, beautiful man.
Yes.
Personality-wise?
Yeah, I think there's like glimpses of what his personality. I think, and he's a bit not nervous, but it's not like normal this. So, but
Not for you.
for you it is. But yeah, no, he's well travelled. He's
Yeah.
open to new things, part of the slug.
Samuel. Sammy, I have brought you an active, adventurous, beautiful, world-travelling doctor.
Yeah, pretty good effort, I have to say.
Just basking in the glory of it. Tell me what you think of her.
Yeah, she seems lovely, seems smart, open-minded. I don't feel I know her that well yet. Obviously, it's been quite a short time.
Yeah.
We know each other very well in the sense of being able to do dirty dancing moves, but other than that, I think it'd be good to get to know her a bit more. But yeah, no, I think I've enjoyed it. I think it felt quite natural, which I wasn't sure if it would be, given the format.
Okay, cool.
But yeah, I've enjoyed meeting you. I think it felt quite natural. Seems like we've got some similar kind of perspectives or like kind of approaches to life, I guess. Don't feel I know you that well yet because it's been quite short, but yeah, I enjoyed it. I think you seem like a really good person with quite smart and open-minded. Thank you, I enjoyed it.
Welcome.
Sorry.
I think you seem really calm and laid back, which is nice, and didn't feel awkward at all. And you seem really kind. I think, I don't know, just the way you talk and approach, and got all right taste in friends. And I like that kind of you seem quite adventurous, done lots of things and brought unusual things to eat, which is nice.
I think they're getting on really well, and I think that there should be another date, and I'm 75% sure that there will be. I think she's going to say yes, and I think he's given signals that he'll say yes, but I don't feel 100%. I'm really hoping for a match and a date.
This is the part where our couple choose between IRL or URL. If they both pick IRL, in real life, we'll send them off on a date without the cameras so they can get to know each other a little better. But if one or both of them go for URL, it's not been a match. And we'll put a link, or URL, in the notes below so that you can get in touch with them directly to ask them out yourself.
This is so exciting! We have a match. These guys are going on a date together. We're not going to be there and they can get to know each other properly. If you want to join me on a third wheel date where I'll be playing gooseberry, just apply with the link below. I might make you do that weird slug thing and I might insult your snacks, but you never know, it could be a match and you could be on a date. And it doesn't matter if it's not, because we'll put a URL in the show notes so that other people can ask you out. And you never know who's watching.